La peur, c'est ce sentiment que l'on ressent devant le danger. Est-ce que l'on court ou est-ce qu'on combat? Je suis allée interviewer 2-3 de mes amis avec qui je fais face à la peur et au danger tous les jours.
This is a higher risk sport. So why did you decide to get into such a dangerous sport?
I knew that there was risk factors in it, but I didn't think that it would ever really happen to me.
Probably should have picked tennis. When you do something scary, you get a rush that you've never had and you're just like, oh my God, I did it, this is crazy, it's so much fun, it's addicting.
The reason why I think we feel fear is because you're thinking of something in the future, but it hasn't happened yet.
It's there to protect us from things that are gonna cause harm. Every single day going to the jumps, I'm scared. But at the same time, what we do is dangerous and has inherent risks that we should be afraid of, but we're going to make the decision to go ahead and do them anyway because we're well trained and we have goals that we want to achieve.
I definitely experience more fear when there's higher consequence. To manage fear, I usually just kind of zone out.
It's definitely a dance and learning when to allow your fears to protect you and tell you to back off and when to decide that you need to push through a fear.
Did Sarah's accident make you think different about fear in our sport?
It was hard for all of us, especially last year. It was hard to even want to learn new tricks because every time you got on snow, you were afraid that something could happen.
I never really thought just going out and having fun and doing what we do every day could have such dramatic consequences.
When you isolate it and say, am I willing to die for skiing? It's easy to say no. But when you broaden the perspective a bit and say, am I willing to die for something that I love? Am I willing to die for what I believe in? And what I believe in is perseverance and pushing through in difficult times. Then that answer starts to become yes.
Voilà, la saison a commencé avec les premières compétitions. On a enchaîné avec le North Face Open, le Du Tour et la Coupe du Monde. Malheureusement, pendant la Coupe du Monde à Copper, je me suis fait mal un peu au genou et j'ai pas réussi à me qualifier. Pendant ce temps-là, Margot, elle a surtout à Revelstoke. Elle finit 2e et revient à Break pour profiter un peu d'étape, juste avant de repartir en France pour la 2e étape du World Tour à Chamonix. Maintenant me voilà à Aspen, je suis ici pour les Youth Games, j'espère que tout va bien se passer, je vais tout donner ce soir et j'espère finir sur le podium.
Has such an ability to pull it all together and put a run down in competition.
Pour la santé à consommer.
I mean, if all of us sat back and didn't do the things we loved because we were afraid, this would be a pretty awful place to live.